Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we're going to continue here with the translation of the Holy Qur'an, Surah 16, Surah Al Nahl, the B, verse 99. Surely he has no authority over those who believe and rely on their Lord. His authority is only over those who befriend him and those who associate others with him. You know, those who make false associations to God, those who put plurality in divinity. The devil has authority over them, but as far as people believe and do the right thing, there's no authority. And this is a lesson taught in different places. And when we change a message for a message, and Allah knows best what he reveals, they say, thou art only a forger. Nay, most of them know not. Say, the Holy Spirit has revealed it from thy Lord with truth, that it may establish those who believe, and as a guidance and good news for those who submit. And indeed we know that they say, only a mortal teaches him. The tongue of him whom they hint at is foreign, and this is clear Arabic language. Of course, Muhammad speaking Arabic, it's got to be clear. But remember, the Holy Spirit, Gabriel, Jibreel, Vahumana. Those who believe not in Allah's messages, Allah guides them not, and for them is a painful chastisement. Only they forge lies who believe not in Allah's messages, and they are liars. Kadhib is also denier. Whoso disbelieves in Allah after his belief, not he who is compelled while his heart is content with faith, but he who opens his breast for disbelief, on them is the wrath of Allah, and for them is a grievous chastisement, and that is because they love this world's life more than the hereafter, and because Allah guides not the disbelieving people. These are they whose hearts and ears and eyes Allah has sealed, and these are the heedless ones. No doubt that in the hereafter they are the losers. Then surely thy Lord, to those who flee after they are persecuted, then struggle hard and are patient, surely thy Lord after that is protecting, merciful, on the day when every soul will come pleading for itself, and every soul will be paid in full what it has done, and they will not be dealt with unjustly. And Allah sets forth a parable, a town safe and secure, to which its means of sustenance came in abundance from every quarter, but it disbelieved in Allah's favors, so Allah made it taste a pall of hunger and fear because of what they wrought. And certainly there came to them a messenger from among them, but they rejected him, so the chastisement overtook them while they were wrongdoers. So eat of what Allah has given you, lawful and good, and give thanks for Allah's favor, if it is who you serve, and he has forbidden you only what dies of itself, and blood, and the flesh of swine. The very dirty, very foul. Also the animals with the claws and the talons and the fangs. He has forbidden you only what dies of itself, and the blood and the flesh of swine, and that over which any other animal than that of Allah has been invoked, and over which any other name than that of Allah has been invoked. But whoever is driven to it, not desiring nor exceeding the limit, then surely Allah is forgiving, merciful. That's one of the great things about Islam, is that if you need, you're not blamed for your need. You're not said, well, if you, die, Some people would say, well, you should probably just die rather than, violating some, and utter not for what your tongues describe the lie that is lawful and this unlawful, so that you forge a lie against the law. Surely those who forge a lie against the law will not prosper. A little enjoyment, and for them is a painful chastisement. And to those who are Jews we prohibited what we have related to thee already, and we did them no wrong, but they wronged themselves. And surely thy Lord, for those who do evil in ignorance, then turn after that, and make strong amends, surely thy Lord after that is forgiving, merciful. Surely Abraham was a model, obedient to a law, upright, and he was not of the polytheists, or any of the al-mushrikeen. Grateful for his favors, he chose him and guided him on the right path, and we gave him good in this world, and in the hereafter he is surely among the righteous. Then we revealed to thee, follow the faith of Abraham, the upright one, and he was not of the polytheist. Al-mushrikeen is any misassociator. The Sabbath was ordained only against those who differed about it. And surely thy Lord will judge between them on the day of resurrection concerning that wherein they differed. The day after Juma is the Sabbath. So sunset Friday to sunset Saturday. That's what the Bible teaches, and that's what the Quran teaches. But, see, the command to have to restrain yourselves, that's no longer part. And that was only for a couple nations. Everybody else didn't have that. Call to the way of thy Lord with wisdom and goodly exhortation, and argue with them in the best manner. Surely thy Lord knows best who strays from his path, and he knows best those who go aright. And if you take your turn, then punish with the like of that with which you were afflicted. But if you show patience, it is certainly best for the patient. And be patient, and thy patience is not but by Allah. And grieve not for them, nor be in distress for what they plan. Surely Allah is with those who keep their duty, and those who do good. Muhsinin, and those who perfect goodness. And God willing, we will be halfway through Quran before the end of tomorrow.